Hi, welcome to TS24x7. Today I am going to discuss how to create immutable class. Here there are many immutable classes like string, boolean, string, boolean, short, integer, long, etc. We have many immutable classes. In short, all the wrapper classes and the string class are immutable classes. All wrapper classes and string classes are immutable classes. Let us say one example here. I'm taking public. How to make a class as a immutable class? Final class. Let us take employee class. I am taking. By creating a final keyword, by using a final keyword, we can make the class as immutable. See how we can do this. I am taking final string some id. Public employee of string id. This dot id equals to id. Here I am taking the constructor, one parameter constructor, and next I am taking public string get id method. Return id. Here see, I have taken a class as a final. That means if you take a class as a final, we cannot create a subclass. That means we cannot do inheritance for the class. So the class is a final, so we cannot create a subclass for this. So it may be immutable. And I have taken a final variable here. Final variable means the instance variable of a class is final. That is, we cannot change the value of this variable to creating an object. After creating the object, we cannot do any changes for this final variable. And I have taken there is no setter method here. That is, we have no option to change the value of the instance variable. These points make this class as immutable. Let us now discuss about Java toString method. Here if you want to represent any object as a string, this toString method will come into existence. The toString method returns the string representation of object, and so overriding this toString method returns the desired output. It can be a state of an object, etc., depending on your implementation. Actually in string we have another method that value of method that is used to change the type. If you have given any type, it will convert into string. Let us see the difference between that value of method and toString. Both will converted into string only. If you give here, if you give the type, it will convert it into string. We have already discussed about this value of in string methods. Now by using toString method, by using this also we are converting the object. Any object we can convert the into string. Let us discuss about this. The difference, first difference is here string dot value of method. Will print null if the string is null. If the string is not present, if the string is null, it will print as a null only. But here object dot toString will throw a null pointer exception. If no string means it will print null. If no string here means it will throw a null pointer exception. Null pointer exception. And next, here this is present in string class. This value of method is present in string class. This toString method is present in object class. And another difference is this value of method of the string class is static. That means the syntax is public static string of value of. Here for this toString method, methods of the toString class is non-static. Here see the syntax, public string toString. These are the differences between value of method and toString method. Let us continue with toString method. Now see the advantages. Here by overloading this toString method of the object class, we can return the value of the object, so we do not need to write the much code here. Let us see an example without using toString. See here, I am taking normal class. I'm placing giving the name as student or employee. Employee. See here I'm giving int id string name